Welcome to Flexi Dave YouTube channel. I hope you are doing well, so thanks for watching. In this channel where I discuss all things about football, Chelsea news and all update about Chelsea, with 100% rawness and honesty. So you know what you're getting from me. This is the place to have fun, bring positive vibes and discuss football from a new perspective. Welcome on board this journey. The Moroccan playmaker praised the former Blues talisman and says he has learned a lot from the Belgian international. Chelsea star Hakim Ziyech has revealed he takes inspiration from club legend Eden Hazard and examines the Belgium international's style of play. The Morocco international was part of the Blues side that battled to a 0-0 draw with Tottenham in the Premier League on Sunday, with Jose Mourinho's side going top of the division after the result. Prior to the Spurs match, Chelsea boss Frank Lampard said he didn't want to place the burden of replacing Hazard, who scored 110 goals in 352 games for the club before being sold to Real Madrid in 2019, on any of his attacking players. However, Ziyech says he is an admirer of Hazard's abilities and admitted he studies the Belgian's game to help improve his own. Eden is a world-class player, Ziyech said. You always take inspiration from that, how he plays the game. You always look at the small things, how he does stuff, and I can learn a lot from him. Despite failing to secure all 3 points against Tottenham, Chelsea remain only 2 points behind their London rivals on the Premier League table after 10 matches. Ziyech believes Lampard's Chelsea side are capable of competing for title if they want to work hard enough for it. Of course we can make a challenge, Ziyech said. You always have to believe in it. It starts from believing in it and then working every day harder. At the need of the day we will see what it brings. But you have to believe it is possible, and that is what we are doing. We believe it. Chelsea enjoyed the majority of possession with 60% against Spurs and also had 13 shots to 5 in the stalemate at Stamford Bridge. Ziyech says he feels like only an individual mistake would break the deadlock and the Blues were disappointed to not pick up all 3 points at home. It felt like whoever was going to make the mistake would lose the game, he said. It was not really a game to play football. It was a tactical game. For their attackers and ours there was no space to play. We had much more of the ball than they had, but it was difficult to find space and create chances. Our feelings were mixed. A little disappointed because we were at home and we want to win the game, but on the other side you have to look to yourself and say you didn't create enough. The next game we have to win it for fans who will come to watching the match. David Alaba appreciates Frank Lampard's interest as Chelsea plan transfer talks. Chelsea are already looking at the January transfer window as Frank Lampard eyes reinforcements to his defense despite their improvement in that department this season. David Alaba is said to be appreciative of the interest Frank Lampard has shown in him as Chelsea plan transfer talks. The Austria international is stuck in contract limbo at Bayern Munich after they pulled their offer off the table. It means the 28-year-old is set to leave at the end of the season with his deal expiring in the summer. Bayern decided to withdraw their offer after Alaba and his representatives were adjudged to have taken too long to respond. They insist the matter is not closed and renegotiations could yet restart. But with both parties so far apart in their terms, it remains to be seen whether either side will buckle. It has not stopped several European teams taking a closer look after Alaba's agent Pini Zahavi offered him. Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid and Juventus are all interested, but according to us it is Chelsea that are leading the race. They state that an offer is being readied for January as they look at a potential pre-contract deal. That would see Alaba move to Stamford Bridge for nothing at the end of the season. And is further report that the Austrian has been encouraged by Lampard's interest in him, putting Chelsea in pole position. The Blues strengthened their squad exponentially in the summer, with the defence a clear priority. Ben Chilwell, Thiago Silva and Edouard Mendy joined to fix a leaky backline and they have done just that. In the last 9 matches, the West London outfit have conceded just twice. But Lampard is not done yet and believes further improvements can be made, with Alaba eyed as the solution. The Bayern star can play a number of positions such as left back, centre back and even in midfield. It spells bad news for Chelsea's backup defenders, with the Englishman not able to trust the likes of Marcos Alonso, Andreas Christensen and Antonio Rudiger. Liverpool and Arsenal have also been linked with Alaba, though the former could step up their efforts after a number of injuries to their backline. The defender was a key part of Bayern's treble-winning season last year, where they beat PSG in the Champions League final with Alaba at centre-back. Please subscribe, like, share and comment. Thanks for watching.